Hi guys, and welcome to this lesson where we're going to discuss user relationship associations. So before we go ahead and implement the user following and followers mechanism we just discussed in the last lesson, we first need to establish the association between users and relationships. A user has many relationships, that is to say, a user has many relationships with other users within our Orbit application. And a relationship belongs to both a follower and a followed user. Why does it belong to both? Because a relationship involves two users. We create new relationships using the user association code. So we do that in app models user.orb. So app models user.orb. So up along the top at line 2, has many snapshots dependent destroy, hit enter, then say has underscore many active underscore relationships, put a space in there which I didn't do, active underscore relationships, class underscore name, colon, tab out a little bit. What are we putting in here? We'll open with double quotes, relationship, comma, hit enter. Let me tab across a bit just to keep it all nice and consistent. Underneath class name, we're going to have foreign key, foreign underscore key, colon, tab across. What's the foreign key going to be? Follower underscore ID, close your double quotes, comma, again, hit enter, dependent, colon, tab across, dependent, look at my spelling there, dependent, colon, tab across, colon again, destroy. There we go. Save that. Well, let me hit enter actually just to give it a bit of space. Save that. There we go. The last line of code here, dependent and destroy, is needed because destroying a user should also destroy that user relationships. Let's now add some relationship validations. The test and application we're about to write are simple enough. So first, let's go to test models relationship test. So over here on the left hand side, test models relationship test. Okay guys, as usual, let me pause the video here, and when we come back, we'll have a couple of tests added in. See you in just a moment. Okay guys, so here we are back, and as you can see, I've kind of proceeded in the normal way, which we should all be used to now. I have a setup method, and in here, we're using information from our fixtures file. So we're having Tony as the follower and Jane as the followed. Next, we have a couple of tests, or 3 tests I should say, should be valid. So a relationship should be valid, should require a follower ID, and should require a followed ID. With these tests added, now go to app models relationship. So up the top here, app models relationship. So here we are in our relationship model file, and to get our test to pass, we add the following. First, belongs to follower, class underscore name, user. Next, belongs to followed. So you can see here how the relationships are being created. Our users can follow and followed, or belong to a follower and a followed. So followed, comma, class name, colon, user again. Next line, validates, or tests here, validates, follower underscore ID. Presence, colon true. Next, validates, space, colon, followed underscore ID. Colon presence, colon true. Colon true. That sounds like something out of a film. Colon true. Save it there. Now let's take a look at our relationships fixture file. So again, on the left hand side, go to test, fixtures, relationships. Okay, we should remove this information. Save that. Let's run our tests. Oh, we have an error and I have a typo, that's why. So where's my typo? I can kind of guess where it is here. In my relationship here, yep. Look at that, I can see it instantly. Comma ID should be .id. Save that, run tests again. Perfect, I'm getting good at spotting these errors, which you too will if you make as many mistakes as I do. Okay guys, that's it for this lesson. Thanks for listening and I'll see you in the next.